Alright, so I'm going to do Gast with basic. You use FK as the lead for now. I'll switch it up. First off, what you kind of want to know is that when FK is firing and he reloads, that's when you special. Unless right at the beginning when you want to special as soon as possible. So the whole thing with this fight is just making sure that you don't get interrupted while you're specialing because you don't want to waste that. So let's give it a go. First off, he's going to hit you with something. And he's going to try to hit you again. Put you back up in the corner so he doesn't. He's going to hit you. Back up in the corner. And you get it off. Right. You get 28. So he's going to do it again. Come in as a special again. You kind of wait for that second special. He's going to cast that. You want to leave it in the corner so it maximizes the amount of movement your guys can do. You also kind of want to get everything set up so, like, right after Lucy uses her crit, you go nuts. So once again, I should have just waited after the first one, but kind of forgot that, so whatever. Not the most optimal of runs. You got 2 more specials to go. Just going to get some glacier bombs off here. Not that big of a deal, though. Crit buff, crit cap. So there you go. So 15 million. I don't know if that's good or bad. I haven't done FK in a little bit. We're going to do it again real quick. Almost 16. That seems pretty good. So once again, just don't get interrupted. Go into the corner constantly. Try it one more time. Kind of get the flow down, and then I'll show you how to do Kanna. But I mean, really, it's just don't interrupt, don't get interrupted. Know his little pattern. So he's going to do it again, but you get in the corner, back away from it. So you just wait for him to do it right now. You could have got it off, but be safe. Now you just wait an extra second there to put it in the wall. He's going to start to cast his ice glacier bomb things. You just get that off real quick. Do this. Lucy goes. You go. Get everything into that 5-second span because Lucy's got your crazy buff. I'm just going to go over to the other corner if it seems easier. It doesn't really matter what corner you're in. You're just eliminating a lot of attacks. So here we go. Lucy comes up. Already a better run. So 18 million. We'll do it one more time just to kind of feel it through. And pretty much everybody's sporting a +5 weapon as well. So once again, you're in the corner. He's going to come and lunge at you. We're going to wait. So you could get it off, but you could mess it up too. I'm trying to be a little consistent on this. The whole point of that casting in the corner is your teammates move a lot less when he does that. And you kind of want that, right? You might want to wait for the special after your first chain. And wait for that. To do one more. And he's going to do a little thingy. And he's going to get out of there. And then immediately when you cast, okay, it's around 17 million. So not better. I don't know, maybe good, maybe bad, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and step over to Kanna real quick. Go ahead and change that up. Change out the accessory. Ooh, wrong one. Now that DPS could have been slightly improved because I could have put skill damage on FK. Whoever we're using as a lead with these two, we actually just use skill damage on their cards. But I did that mainly to show you how much of a pain in the ass FK is. I made it seem simple, but that's just because I memorized a lot of this stuff. Kanna's way easier. Way easier. You just gotta not get interrupted, but it's super easy, right? So, first one, you wait for it. Right, you go there. Boom. 56%. Now, he might even go on FK, which is really nice. So, put it up. Boom, boom, boom. See, he's aggroed on FK right now, which means he can't interrupt me, which means my life is easier. But he did interrupt me on that, and that would have screwed the pooch. Oh, he interrupted me again. Look at that. I suck. Because I'm talking to y'all and not focusing. That's your fault. It's not on me. Alright. So the main thing is we just try to get in that little window where we got both Nari stuff and Lucy stuff going. So we got 17 million. I got interrupted twice. Your fault, not mine. And we'll go 2 more times just to kind of feel through. But really, you don't even have to deal with the beams this way. You just kind of just do it. Like the very first interrupt, the very first skill you're going to do, he's going to try to interrupt you. So you wait for that one. Wait, and then hit it. And now you're on your schedule's fine. You can just do it until the second. Alright, so let it go. Let it go. Go. And then push them all out real quick. So now, well, look at that. He almost got it off. So now we want to kind of be careful because he can't interrupt you. So he's using these ice things. I'm not really too concerned because my guy's kind of built out. Another nice thing about Kanna is since she's doing like a stun every 2 hits or every 2 specials, doesn't really move around that much. You notice he just stays in place, which is really kind of nice because you don't have to deal with shit. So we'll do it one more time. Okay, so once again, the first one we wait for the special. Alright. Giggity, giggity. So now he's on FK again, which makes it a little easier. So we get this little hit. So we're going to go Nari. And then real quick, Lucy. And then do all our stuff. We want that 5-second window to maximize our DPS. Alright. See, look at FK's damage. It's actually pretty strong. So he's hitting kind of hard, or she's hitting kind of hard. How many females do we have in this game? God. Alright. And then Lucy again, and then we rush through. Oh, I interrupted my special. What a dickbag. I would have seen 18 if he didn't interrupt the special. That's all him. No, it's your fault again. It's all your fault. I'm going to do it one more try. Just because I clearly have nothing else to do on Christmas Eve. I wrap presents, not happy about it. Here we are. I suck at wrapping presents. It's just like the worst. Alright, here we go. Wait for the special. Peek. Alright. And then Nari. And then Lucy real quick. And then you go through all your little stuff. Alright, cool. So now I gotta pay attention, don't want to get interrupted. No, he's going after FK. It makes it easier. Of course, somehow I miss him. I'm not even sure what just now. I guess I didn't have it built up. It's awareness. That's what I offer. So okay, so crazy consistent. I think I was within 500k damage the whole time. That's probably I think the best run. But either way, like the difference between FK and Kanna leading is FK. You have to be a little crazy. Like your health can get kind of low because there's no passive healing. You have to move around. You have to dot or like you have to worry about that little beamy thing. Kanna, you basically just beat the shit out of him. If he aggro's on your other teammates, even better because you don't have to do anything. Like you just follow them around and kind of just stun them. And he really doesn't move a whole lot, typically, unless he aggro's on the other guy. But I mean, it's really consistent DPS. Everything's great. So hopefully that helps. Blah blah blah.